Hello guys, welcome to Osas Family TV. If today is your first time coming across my video, please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the red button down below so that you can get notification anytime I upload a new video. Today I'm going to be doing grilled fish with plantain and my pepper sauce. I'm going to show you guys how I prepare my own grilled fish. There are different ways of preparing grilled fish. People do it in different methods, but I'm going to show you my own method. In here I have soya pepper. I use soya pepper because I love the taste when using soya pepper for grilled fish. People use whatever they like to use, but this is what I prefer using. In here I have my pepper, my black pepper and white pepper mixed together. In here I have my onions, grounded onions. I have my ginger powder. I use fresh ginger. It's because I don't have fresh ginger at home, so that's why I'm using grounded ginger. And I have my seasoning stock. In here I have my tomatoes, scotch bonnet pepper and onions for my pepper sauce. I'm going to be slicing them. And here I have my plantain to use for my sauce. Here I have my extra virgin oil. I prefer extra virgin oil to use. So I'm going to be washing my fish now. I'm using my scissors to cut out the junks on the fish. I use tilapia fish to do my grilled fish. You can use any fish of your choice, but this is what I love using. What fish do you use to do your grilled fish, and what method do you use on your grilled fish? Please comment it down below and we shall all learn new things. The fish is clean inside. I took out all the junks that is inside the fish, including the eggs. I'm going to be doing the same process for all of them. These are all my fish. I've finished washing them. It's not clean. These are my fish. Here I have my gloves. I'm going to be putting on gloves because of the bone of the fish. Here I have my foil paper to wrap my fish. I also have the bowl to mix my sauce for the fish. I'm going to cut my foil paper into 5 pieces because I have 5 fish. I'll be using it to wrap my fish. Now I'm going to put on my gloves. I'll be putting 1 tablespoon of my black pepper. I'll be putting half tablespoon of my ginger, half tablespoon of my onions, and I'll add my soya pepper. I have 200 grams of soya pepper. I'll mix them together and put my seasoning. I have just a little bit of my olive oil before I'm going to open the new one. So I'm going to use this first. I'm going to mix it together. I'm going to add more. That's my sauce for the fish. I'm going to cut the fish just to give it a mark, just for the sauce to go inside the fish. I'm going to use the wooden stick just to put some few holes on it so that the sauce can still go inside. It's time to rub my fish with the sauce. That's the fish. This is my fish. I'm going to take the wrap, my foil paper, and wrap them one by one. That is my fish. I'm going to put it in the fridge for you can leave it for 1 to 6 hours, or you can leave it in the next day, or put it inside the freezer if you're not ready to use it. I'm going to put it in the fridge for 6 hours. The reason I'm keeping it for 6 hours because I love the sauce to go inside the fridge gradually so that it can have a very nice taste. That's my washed tomatoes. I'm going to be slicing them. First, I'm going to cut my pepper. I'm not using my food processor this time because I don't want it to be very chopped. I just want it like big. I don't need to wait for my fish to be 6 hours before I prepare my plantain sauce and the fish sauce. I slice my onions very big. I don't like it to be very small inside the sauce. I like to see them. You see how big it is? This is how I love it. It's time to slice my tomatoes. You can use this sauce to eat yam. You can use it to even eat rice. It's really nice with yam or with rice. I'm going to be frying my onions and pepper and also my tomatoes. I'm going to be using a little bit of ginger. I will need aromat seasoning, and also I will be using my oil, rapeseed oil, and I'll also be using this coconut oil. And I'm just going to be sprinkled just a little bit inside, not much, just for it to have coconut taste. But sometimes when I'm using crayfish, I don't put coconut oil. I just want a different taste. I'll be pouring my vegetable oil. I'll be putting my onions and scotch bonnet pepper. I'm putting my aroma seasoning. I'm going to be putting just 1 cube of my seasoning, Maggi seasoning. I will also be adding some little thyme, just a bit, and just a little bit of curry. At this point, I'll be putting my ginger, just a bit of ginger. And sprinkle just few drops of coconut oil. I'm going to pour my tomatoes. And leave it for 15 to 20 minutes for it to cook. It's 15 minutes now. It's ready for my plantain. Looks like that. This is what I'm going to be using for my fish. I don't like using oven because this is quicker for me, and I love the way it comes out when anytime I use this one. But if you have oven, you can as well use your oven. It's 6 hours now. I'm going to be putting my fish with the foil paper. I'm going to be putting it inside my mini oven like this. The reason I'm putting the foil paper inside with the fish is because I love my fish to be juicy after it's been prepared. I don't like it to be very dry. I'm going to be putting 3 of my fish and put the rest in the fridge for tomorrow. I will put it on for 45 minutes and put it for 200 degrees. I have my plantain here, so I'm going to cut 4 of it. Just a little bit of salt. I'm going to be sprinkling it and mix it with my hand. I'm going to be taking it to the fire now to fry. I fry my plantain with low heat so that my plantain will not get burned. My plantain is ready now. I'm waiting for my fish. It's left with 20 minutes for my fish to be ready. So I just have to flip over my fish so that the fish will be cooked properly. So I'm going to cover it back and leave it for the 20 minutes. My fish is ready now.